Continuing with 3.21, part 2 of the guided notes. So question 374, use this e-tool to complete the following problems. So arrange the algebra tiles into one large rectangle with the X squared tile in the lower left corner. Remember to flip the algebra tiles so that the positive side of each tiles is facing up. And then on your paper, sketch what your rectangle looks like. And then question B, the area of the rectangle can be written as the sum of the areas of all of its parts. Write the area of the rectangle as the sum of its parts. Simplify your expression for the sum of the rectangle as parts. So again, we're looking for area. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to be looking at probably perimeter. So first, let's create that big rectangle. So this one's going to be in the lower left corner, as he said. And then again, pause the video here. Take the opportunity to do it yourself. Okay, then let's do this. So go right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Now, if you guys want to, again, either make it negative, you click it once, make it positive, you click it again. And then if you want to change the orientation of this, you'd click it twice. All right. And then we're going to complete the rectangle. All righty. So that's the rectangle we created pretty much with the X squared again at the bottom. And then we have X here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4X right here. And then again, we have 8 single units. So I'm going to go back to the page and make a sketch of the rectangle. All right. So we have the X squared here, and then the 2X right here. And then we had the 4X over here. Okay. All right. So again, let's label these. So this is X, 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 X. These dimensions are all 1. This length is X. This is also 1. All these little squares are 1s. And then this is X. This little sides are also 1. So the first thing, again, we're done. Now let's look at the area, right? So the area is the sum of all the interior parts. In this case, I have 1x squared, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6x. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little square units. All right. It says the area of the rectangle could also be written as length times width. What are the dimensions, length, and width of the overall rectangle? You may label your sketch with its dimensions and write the area of the rectangle as a product, right? So length times width would be the product. So the area is equal to the length times the width. All right, so in this case, we're looking at that part, the outside parts. So let us see, we have, this would be the width, and then down here would be the length, right? So over here we have x plus 4. So x plus 4. And then we have on this side right here, we have x plus 2. So times, all right, well, we don't use the x there anymore, just parentheses is fine, x plus 2. And that would be pretty much the simplified version, right? We call this the factored version of that shape, all right? And then write an equation that shows that the area written as a sum is equivalent to the area written as a product. So now all we have to do, right? So both of these are equal to the same thing. That means we can set them equal to each other as well. And that's very important, right? So x plus 4 times x plus 2. equals x squared plus 6x plus 8. All right, it says for each polynomial below, build a rectangle using all of the algebra tiles. Sketch each rectangle and write an equation that shows the area written as a product like x plus 3 times x plus 2 is equivalent to the area written as a sum like x squared plus 5x plus 2, right? So here we're looking at x squared plus 3x plus 2. So let's look at our squares. So we have 1x squared plus 3x and then plus 2 units, right? And then those disappear if you just drag them to the side right there as well. Okay, I'm not going to get rid of all of them, but we're just going to need these right here. So we have 1x squared, and then we want to create a rectangle. It has to be a rectangle as well, right? So this one will be right there. And then let's put 2 of these here. So that's 1. It's 2. And then again, that's our other rectangle, right? So here we have 1. And then this side would be x. And then this is x. And then this side would be 1 and 1 as well. So let's make a sketch of that. Oops, too much. So it's a rectangle. This is x squared. So that's x, that's 1, 1. And then again, the perimeter, this would be equal to x plus 1 times x plus 2. All right, so looking at part B, sorry, so x plus 15. So let's look at that. 6x plus 15. So we're going to need 6 of the long ones, right? And then 15 of the unit ones. So let's start off with the units. So that's going to be 1, 2. So let's line them up, all 15 of them. I can grab more than one. Nice. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. And then these, let's say it would be better like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right. So pretty much that gives us the 15, right? So this is the 6x plus 15. So if you look at the dimensions for that, the top part right here would be x plus x and then plus 5. So 2x plus 5 and then plus 3. So 2x plus 5, which would be the length, right? And then the width would be just 3 units, all right? And that would be, again, the factored form for this.